Hi guys, hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Daudu and Esther here again. My name is Esther and yeah, I'm here alone today. Yeah guys, I'm here alone today. I just want to have like a chit chat with you guys and talk about our wedding. But this time I'm going to be talking about my perspective, like what every bride needs to know before their wedding, or like the mistakes I kind of made that I don't want you to repeat the same mistake if you're going to be having your wedding. Like just chit chat with you guys what you need to know before your wedding. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'm so excited to be gisting with you guys today alone. I have my water here because I am going to be talking and giving you guys all the gist, all the struggles and the stress that we went through planning our wedding. My own perspective, especially as a lady. I'll give you guys all the gist from planning Nigerian wedding, all the mistakes and everything that happened over that one, and then planning a wedding here in Japan. So yeah, you guys just sit down, chill, and let's go right into the video. So as you guys know, I got married like not quite long, a month. Yeah, it's a month already, a month ago, and yeah, it was very great. I know I've mentioned this before. It was amazing. I think I'm still over the moon about the wedding. It was so nice. It was good. It was more like a dream wedding, what we've actually thought to have, but in the natural sense, that kind of wedding wouldn't have been possible if there wasn't COVID or anything like that. So yeah, we just finally were able to actually have that kind of wedding because of the lockdown and everything like that. We couldn't go back home. So yeah, let me just pause about that story. If you want to know the reason why we didn't go back home for our wedding, there's a video on the channel that you can watch to get all the gist why we didn't go back home. So let me just give you guys the real gist of planning a wedding, like finding out how to go about our wedding, like planning a wedding in Nigeria. I reached out to a number of people, like asking them how they planned their wedding. So we reached out to some people, we got ideas. I went online, I watched YouTube videos. You guys, I had to watch YouTube videos of planning a Nigerian wedding. I'm actually the firstborn of my family, so I do not have an elder sister that has gotten married before, aside cousins and like distant relatives. So yeah, most of the things were new to me, and even to my mom, she had to find out some things, okay, what to do, but she was like really helping out to get everything prepared and ready. You guys, it wasn't easy trying to pull off the Nigerian planning from here in Japan. What we had to do is we had to get an event planner. That event planner is key. I cannot even overemphasize how important it is to have an event planner in your wedding. Jeez, when you're planning a wedding, be it in Japan, be it in Nigeria, or be it abroad, any country you are, just get yourself an event planner to reduce that stress so that you can just like you can just chill and just relax. You don't have to overthink yourself. You don't have to go online and start looking for the vendors yourself. I remember back then when we were planning in Nigeria, I was on Instagram I made a long list. I was looking for all the vendors by myself, looking for a drink, looking for a cake, looking for this. I know the annoying thing is that most times you have to like send them messages and wait for their reply on prices, and oh my god, it was so crazy, you guys. Really crazy. So yeah, at the end of the day, we had to just stop that, and I was like, you know what, we need an event planner, and event planners are not cheap. Oh god, Nigerian. Oh, I remember we messaged somebody on one event planner like that on Instagram, and then we're like, we want to plan our wedding in Lagos, blah blah blah. We gave the dates and all that, and guess how much it was? It was ₦1,000,000. When the person said ₦1,000,000, I was like, oh, that ₦1,000,000 doesn't involve videography and photography, or does it involve that you guys are paying for the hall that we want to use or something? They were like, no, it's just to plan your events for you. I was like, are you kidding me? Just to plan my events, 1M. I was just like, okay, no problem. I just left that one, and then I kept on searching for event planners. Luckily, I was able to find a friend of mine that was willing to do it for me for free, and she just said, you know what, after the wedding, just give me whatever you feel like. And that was it. She actually started going around for me, looking for hall, makeup, drinks, everything I needed for the wedding. She was just going around and searching for them, and then she was actually able to compile a list for me of everything I needed for the wedding back in Nigeria. So that was that about Nigerian own. And then my mom as well, she was helping out with like asking for this, that. Like she was actually working in hand in hand with the with my friend that was our event planner. So it was actually okay that way. So that was that about Nigerian own. Let's come back to Japan, the one we really had. You guys know that Japan is not an English speaking country, right? So getting someone to actually help you out here to do like the kind of wedding you want without having Japanese involved, like speaking of Japanese and all that, is really difficult. So we had to search online days and weeks and months looking for who is going to help us like plan our wedding in Japan, and the person must be an English speaking event planner. So that took us like a while to get, and finally, gosh, we got our amazing and perfect event planner, 37 frames. You guys, I'll put their link down below just in case someone in Japan is watching and wants to have a wedding in Japan, or even if you're not in Japan, you live outside Japan and you wish to have an elopement wedding in Japan. They plan elopement wedding, destination weddings and all that. So yeah, you guys, that's that was how we're able to like contact those people, and they helped us out in planning our wedding. So aside event planner, another thing you need to know, again, I jotted all these things out because I don't even want to forget, is venue. Venue is so important, as like super important. You need to know how you want your venue to be. You need to think about it, like how do you want your pictures to appear? Your venue matters. How do you want this to be? Your venue matters. Your venue, your decor, you get, all those things matter. And I think in all, I'll just be like, work with your budget. When we're doing in Nigeria, we had a particular budget that we're like, this is what we wanted, like how much we want to spend for the whole wedding. So we had to divide that. Okay, this is what the event planner we get, this is what the venue we get, this is what decor we get, this is what food and other things like that was going to get. So one thing I would advise again is plan your wedding based on your pockets. Don't even plan your wedding based on you have family members that want to support you, you have this or that want to support you. No one sent you to go and get married. You're the one that sat down and said you are prepared and ready for marriage. So therefore, do your thing and do your planning according to your pocket. Later, if you actually find someone that helps you, that your families are definitely going to donate to you, they would buy you stuffs, they will give you guys a lot of stuffs. Let me drink water. Yeah, so they'll give you guys a lot of stuffs, you know, but you just don't have to put your mind towards there first. You need to plan first according to how much you guys have and how much you are willing to spend for the wedding. So yeah, that's that. Your venue is important. For us here in Japan, what I really wanted, or what we really wanted, was something that had views. Like I wanted the seaside. Personally, I wanted a beach first of all, but then like looking at the beach and the crowd and all that stuffs, I decided that okay, let's just scrap the beach. Let's look for somewhere that has like water, like the sea. And we got the perfect venue somewhere in Shizuoka in Japan, and it was so nice, you guys. The view was amazing. Like when they took us there on our wedding day, I was just like, oh my god, this is dreamy, like this is so fantastic. The view was so good. I needed something that had water. I needed something that had like backdrop view, like really nice. And then our event planner suggested the seaside and also on top of the mountain. So we used like what's it called again, a ropeway. Yeah, we used a ropeway to go to the top of the mountain for the second part of our wedding. That was like where we had our picnic and all that. I'll be coming straight to the food. That one is separate. So yeah, your venue is very important. You need to know the venue. You need to know how you want your venue to be like. You need to know the things you really want to see, so you can like communicate those things to your event planner. They will help you. They'll bring suggestions for you on what is best to use. So the next one is invitation. You guys, invitation is also as important as anything you're doing in your wedding, because you need to know how many people you're inviting for your wedding. Is the amount of invitations that you have that would help you know, like, okay, this is how big my wedding is going to be, this is how many people I'm going to be inviting. Unfortunately, this might not work for Nigerian weddings, because most times we the children, or we the people that are getting married, we have our own numbers in our heads, but our parents have their own numbers that they want. So whatever you're saying is in your own pocket sometimes, so they already know how many people they want to be at the wedding. You guys, our traditional wedding, we're not around for it. It was traditional wedding in absence, and the crowd, it was I was just looking like this, like I was telling my husband that, see, if we had gone back for this thing, I don't even know how many people were going to be here. Look at people, look at crowd. So yeah, you guys, your parents would have a very, very big part to play in your invitation and how many people you want to come. My advice for that part is just sit down, talk to your parents, make them understand, let them know your budget, and then ask them if they are going to be contributing anything sort of to you, because in case you're looking at your own budget to plan numbers, maybe they have like a huge amount they are contributing for you. So yeah, that also plays a good role that will help you increase the number of people that you want to bring. But if it's not something like that, you just need to explain to them and let them understand the situation. You want to get married, this is how much you have, this is the number of people you want to have at your wedding. It will not be easy, trust me. I don't know, it depends on, I don't know, but I know normally African parent, Nigerian parent, it will not be easy. But I think at the end of the day, you guys will be able to come to a conclusion. It might not be your own numbers, but at least something that is reasonable. Not like if you don't talk about it, because if not, you'll be shocked on that day. So yeah, that's about invitations and all. Another thing that is very important, videography and photography. Like, I need to say that one twice. I need to drink water again. Oh my god, you guys, videography and photography is as important as your wedding, because that is the memory you have to keep for your day. Nobody's going to keep the food people ate, or nobody's going to talk about, I don't know, all the basic things. It's like your moments, your pictures, people that attended your wedding, you and your husband mainly, the video. Like, trust me, that's the memory you guys have to keep for that day. For everything, that is the memory you have to keep. So to me, I would just say, if you're looking for photography and videography, please make sure you do your research properly. Go and check online, watch the videos, watch what they've done before, look at the pictures. I would just say, for that aspect, don't be so stingy. Try to spend on that aspect. If you want to get something great, something beautiful, you just have to spend well to get that. So for us here in Japan, event planner just had that covered for us, and she was like, we got you, we'll do a cinematic wedding video for you guys. I know how much. And you know what, they went to our YouTube and they found us on YouTube. I think we jokingly told them in one meeting we had with them that, oh, we have a YouTube channel, we did our proposal in Japan. We're like, oh, are you serious? And then they went to look for us on YouTube and they saw our video, and they were like, oh my god, your proposal was so beautiful. Like, the place he used for the proposal was so nice. And in short, with everything they've seen, they know what we would want for our wedding, how we would want it to look. So it has to be a cinematic wedding video, and pictures has to be on point. And you guys, they really did great when they came to that part. They did so well. It was so nice. I still keep watching our wedding videos over and over, like, oh my god, this is so cute. I love the view, especially the water, the sea. Everything was just so perfect for me. So yeah, videography and photography, it has to be something key you need to consider while planning your wedding. One is your wedding dress. This one is something that you need to like sit down and talk to yourself about as the lady. Because when it comes to picking your wedding dress, if you're going to like pick your dress and send to people and ask for their ideas, trust me, you might get confused at the end of the day. You need to sit down on your own and think of it like, okay, what kind of dress do I think I want to wear? What kind of dress do I think would be fit for me to wear? So you actually have that picture in your head when you want to go and pick your wedding dress. Another thing that helped me was Pinterest. I went there and I got very nice ideas of wedding dresses that I would like. at some point I was so confused. I was thinking of a ball gown because I was just like, oh, I'm not fat, so maybe a ball gown will give me that fullness that I want. It's just going to make me look like one princess and everything like that. But at the end of the day, I just talked to myself, you know what, at some point I love things that are really fitted, you get. So that was how I just thought about it, and I was like, I asked my husband, I was like, this is the ideas I have for my wedding dress, and immediately he just said, I think the fitted one you've been shouting about, you've been talking about, I think that would be better for you. And that was it though. I remember first of all when I got the ball dress pictures, I was sending and to my friends and like that. We get this, oh, I don't think this one will be nice on you, I think this one will be nice on you. At some point I was just confused. So what I'm trying to say is that it's better you pick your wedding dress yourself, so that you know, yes, this is what I chose for myself. When the dress comes, you'll be confident that, okay, this dress is nice for me, I chose this dress, this is it, I didn't make a mistake. Don't go and choose a dress that someone actually saw themselves in and think is going to be good for you, and then the dress finally comes and you're like, oh my god, this is not what I want. So wedding dress is so important because that is what is going to be in your pictures. That's what is going to be in your pictures till forever. So you're going to keep seeing that dress over and over again. And if you love your dress, it will make things easy for you. Not like you keep seeing your wedding pictures and being like, this dress, I don't like it. So yeah, your wedding dress is so important. Wedding dress. Another thing I need to talk about is bridesmaid. If you're going to be having bridesmaid, when I was planning the wedding in Nigeria, when we were actually planning the wedding in Nigeria, I got bridesmaid. I got them, and I picked a few of my friends, my cousins, and it was great. It was nice. But one thing you need to know about bridesmaid is that you're picking people from different places coming together. It doesn't even matter if they're all your family members. Everybody's going to have like different tastes, different things they like, different from what yours is. So yeah, you just need to have wisdom when it comes to that aspect to handle it well, because when they are happy, then on your day they will pour their happiness on you, and you guys will be cool, really cool. You have a fun day. But if your bridesmaids are not really cool with what you are choosing, or you guys don't have a good agreement, then you may actually tell on them on the wedding day. So I'd advise that you tackle that part very well. If you can get a bridesmaid group, if you can get your chief bridesmaid to be in charge of everybody, I think that would be so great, so that you don't have to go through the headache of answering your bridesmaid. They will just do what you want them to do. Just give them a list of how you want their dresses to be, what color and everything, and then they will go by it. So yeah, another thing is hair and makeup. That's like the full essence of this video, hair and makeup. You guys know that I did my makeup on my own, because it's difficult to get makeup artists here in Japan that will give you that face beat the way we do, African kind of face beat. It was so hard for me. I started practicing makeup like, I think 4 or 5 days before my wedding, because I had to wait for my makeup product to arrive in Nigeria. It's so hard to get makeup in Japan that actually my skin color and everything matches so well. So I had to order for makeup, and then I had to wait for it to come for like, I think a month or so before the makeup got to me, or 3 weeks, I don't know. And it was getting close to the wedding, so I didn't have much to practice with. Here then, before the wedding, I wasn't doing so much. Even now, I've actually improved very well in my makeup. I just do small and then I go about my way. So I had to like practice makeup all over again. It wasn't easy at all. And I wouldn't advise you to do your makeup yourself on your wedding day. Trust me, if you have a choice to get makeup artists around you, please go for it. Go for it. I don't even think it can even happen in Nigeria, because there are makeup artists everywhere that is ready to face beats, give you that face beat that you need on your wedding day. So yeah, just get a makeup artist, because anything that will stress you on your wedding, you don't even want to experience it. You just want to have a fun day, a day that you just feel relaxed, because trust me, that can make you nervous if you're not so good at it. Someone like me made me really nervous on our wedding day, and I'm so glad that it ended up turning out better. It was okay, even if I wanted more, but at least for a first time and trial, what I did myself, the pictures actually came out great. It was okay, and thanks to the person that actually taught me how to do it and also assisted me on the day of the wedding. So yeah, that's it. Please, I beg you, don't try to do your makeup on your own. try and get a makeup artist if you can find, except in situations like mine where it was really difficult to get a makeup artist. Then I would advise you start practicing like months before your wedding. Don't do like me that was practicing a week before. Do months before your wedding so that you get your hands like really stable with the brush and you are very confident at what you are doing, so that on that day you don't feel nervous and feel scared that you're going to mess it up. So yeah, food and drink, last part. That one, you just need to think about what you want people to eat for your wedding. For us, actually, our event planner covered that, and I think they would also cover that for you if you have an event planner in Nigeria as well. So for us, we just needed to have a picnic. We told them we wanted to have a picnic. We sent them pictures of what we wanted the picnic to be like. It was just I and my husband, so there was we didn't have any friend, we didn't invite friends and all. It was just a very small intimate wedding we just wanted for ourselves. So we needed a picnic, and the picnic was so cool. The event planner organized the picnic, and it was so nice, so beautiful, and just made everything so good. So I think you need to consider your food as well. Another thing about food is, do not go to your wedding, or do not go for your wedding without trying to put something in your stomach. Trust me, you might not feel cool. At some point you just start having this rumbling happening in your stomach. So I'll just advise that you please eat before your wedding. My wedding, on our wedding day, my husband was actually the one helping me prepare breakfast that I was going to eat while I was doing my makeup and all that, and I was so grateful that he did that. And someone was like, I'm not hungry. He's a liar. If I had not eaten that, I don't even know the energy I would have used to actually continue, because halfway the wedding, before we actually had the picnic, I was already getting hungry and everything like that. So please eat before you even leave. Eat before you go out of your hotel room, before you have your wedding. And yeah, just make do of your day, enjoy it. It's once in a lifetime. Do everything you can do, have fun, chill, dance, relax, and just have a great day. So yeah, I'm going to stop this video here. I don't want it to be too long. I feel like I've spoken a lot. And yeah, I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video, and I hope somebody out there would pick 1 or 2 points they should look out for before planning their wedding, or if you're planning your wedding, what to look out for, correct, and do before your wedding day. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.